the influence for it came, I mean, not only am I a lover of all things sort of, you know, fantastical and stuff, I think one of the things I can remember when I was writing it and putting it together was looking at some of the things which would inspire it and which, you know, drew inspiration from, and you know, it was kind of like, you know, things like John Wick, The Matrix, even something like Seven, you know, just because I think one of the most, you know, inspiring things and interesting things about Seven, even though it's a terribly morbid story, you know, with a grim outlook, it created this world of darkness. It created this sort of this realm within itself, really, you know, and I found that very interesting. And so, you know, not just in terms of what you see on in the series, but in terms of what you see, you know, when the show starts, when it goes off, all these kind of things are influenced by that sort of punk, you know, slightly grunge sort of style, really. So there was a lot of that involved in it as well, that inspired the kind of idea for it. I think it's just interesting. I think, you know, it would be very interesting to try and do something where you're focusing on the good. You know, I think what's quite interesting about writing something like this is that you're focusing on someone that's kind of like an anti-hero in a way. It's very difficult to kind of write that and think, okay, how can people get into it and like it for what it is, given that, you know, this guy is employed to assassinate people. But you know, I think the setting of this world, you know, hence its inspiration from Seven and The Matrix and John Wick and stuff, is kind of like, well, you know, this isn't a good place. You know, Mr. Sleep says that. You know, this is a place where, you know, bad things happen, where people have done terrible things. So that was one of the biggest inspirations, really, was just creating something that was a bit dark, a bit dirty, and a bit grungy, really. Not that I'm any of those things.